Welcome to the Daily Radio Bible for Kids. The day is February the 1st. My name is Hunter, and we are reading through the Bible. This podcast takes kids from all around the world through the Bible in a year, from Genesis all the way to the book of Revelation. Today's reading comes from the book of Exodus, chapter 4, verses 1 through 17, and then we finish our reading in Hebrews, chapter 4, verse 16. God told Moses to lead the Israelites out of Egypt. But Moses didn't think he was able to do what God wanted. Now let's see what God has to say about that. We're reading through the New Living Translation, Exodus chapter 4. But Moses protested again. What if they won't believe or listen to me? What if they say the Lord never appeared to you? Then the Lord asked him, "What's in your hand?" "A shepherd's staff," Moses replied. "Throw it on the ground," the Lord told him. So Moses threw down the staff, and it turned into a snake. Moses jumped back. Then the Lord told him, "Reach out and grab its tail." So Moses reached out and grabbed it, and it turned back into a shepherd's staff in his hand. "Perform this sign," the Lord told him. "Then they will believe that the Lord, the God of their ancestor, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, really has appeared to you." Then the Lord said to Moses, "Now put your hand inside your cloak." So Moses put his hand inside his cloak. When he took it out again, his hand was white as snow, with a severe skin disease. "Now put your hand back into your cloak," the Lord said. So Moses put his hand back in, and when he took it out again, it was as healthy as the rest of his body. The Lord said to Moses, "If they do not believe you and are not convinced by the first miraculous sign, they will be convinced by the second sign. And if they don't believe you or listen to you even after these two signs, then take some water from the Nile River and pour it out on dry ground. When you do, the water from the Nile will turn to blood on the ground." But Moses pleaded with the Lord, "Oh, Lord, I'm not very good with words. I never have been. And I'm not now. Even though you have spoken to me, I get tongue-tied and my words get tangled." Then the Lord asked Moses, "Who makes a person's mouth? Who decided whether people speak or don't speak, or hear and do not hear, see and do not see? Is it not I, the Lord? Now go. I will be with you as you speak, and I will instruct you in what to say." But Moses again pleaded, "Lord, please send anyone else." Then the Lord became angry with Moses. "All right," he said. "What about your brother Aaron the Levite? I know he speaks well, and look, he's on his way to meet you now. He will be delighted to see you. Talk to him, and put the words in his mouth. I will be with both of you as you speak, and I will instruct both of you in what to do. Aaron will be your spokesman to the people. He will be your mouthpiece, and you will stand in the place of God for him, telling him what to say. And take your shepherd's staff with you and use it to perform the miraculous signs I have shown you." Wow, Moses did not want to do what God wanted him to do. He just didn't feel like he could do it. "I can't do it," he says. Have you ever felt that way when faced with something new or something really hard, maybe something at school? Moses sure did. But God promised that he would help Moses. In fact, God would do all the hard work. If God tells you to do something hard, he will help you. Trust God. He will help you do whatever he wants you to do. This is what Hebrews chapter 4, verse 16 says. "Let us come boldly to the throne of our gracious God. There we will receive his mercy, and we will find grace to help us when we need it most." Now there's a promise worth holding on to. Help when we need it most. How about that? Well, my friends, we've done it again. We've spent another day in the Bible. I plan on being back here again tomorrow to do the same thing. I sure hope you join me. Until that time, go forward in God's joy. Let his joy be your strength. Know that God will help you and that he loves you very much. All right, my friends, I'll talk to you tomorrow. You take care. Bye-bye.